And hello folks, we are back.
We are back.
With more of this annoying shit. Right, I remember now. Been a few days, but I remember I need a lord down in Turtle Isles, because otherwise that's gonna be blown up. So, do you have any money?
I have only my income, basically.
Alright, I might need that.
Not really a lot happening over here in my front, since my income keeps going to pay off, like...
What do you wish to discuss?
Let's see here. I need to buy a lord, and then I need to pay the upkeep for that lord. So, is it okay if I like just take your income this turn and I'll give it back as much as I can
guess,
next?
you know, it's what happens.
Because I am losing money currently, and I hope next turn I'll take Blood Hall, and this whole crap will be over, you know? Good lord. We have Exemplar. Competent. Melee defense +3 the entire army. That's not bad. Dullard. No, let's not have a dullard, shall we? Can also have a prince that gives +100 XP per turn to everything in the army. That's also pretty damn good, actually. What do you think? +100% or 100 XP per turn to everything in the army, or think that something that gives +3 melee defense to everything in the army?
The defense.
Yeah,
I think
so?
stats are generally better.
Okay.
Like, one level is +1 to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it certainly is worth, but you'll get levels if you win anyway.
That's true. Let's get this dude here.
How about winning the fights, I think.
Let's get this dude in here. And he can hopefully hold them off for a little bit. Mud Isles have a 6 Guardian thing, and he has 6 units, which elves, though, which I'm not a fan of.
Oh, you shoot them.
Or
they can.
Yeah, these will they will be shot up, and the rest of the money we will save because I'm losing 900 per turn now. Thanks. Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
Gonna need another lord up in the Golden Cigarette as well, probably. Just look at these. These are just big enough to, you know, take out one of my not defended places. It is highly annoying. Highly annoying. Alright, well, that's what I can do.
Well, I'm not going to build anything, so...
No.
Just going to walk over here. The plan is to, because I need more people to fight that, like, full stack plus garrison, I think.
The garrison of Port Ellistor is tiny. If you can attack them there, it will be to your advantage, I believe.
Think so?
Yeah, because those units in Port Ellistor, that's... it's something.
What they are.
It's something. I think it's a lot of Illyrian
Lothard Seaguard, Archers, Illyrian Reavers, Spearmen. Yep. I mean, my army isn't fantastic either. But,
no, but if they only have, like, what do they get from Ellistor? They get 3 Spearmen, 2 Archers, and 1 Reaver unit. We can beat those odds, I believe. And then you would crush his main army, and then he would have nothing. Alright, bring it.
He has another one in White Tower of Hoth. But, yeah.
Bring it, you fucker.
He's not bringing it.
Raiding.
I have little choice but to listen to your
what do you want?
You
Non-aggression pact. No.
That dude?
Yeah. No. I think not.
So many Skaven. Didn't know there were so many Skaven.
There is a lot of Skaven.
They were sort of all dead by the time that in the other game.
Mm-hmm.
The Scalig though, those are the ones beating up Krace.
Yeah.
I don't like that. They don't have unhappiness, so.
Okay.
Let's crush them.
I need siege towers.
Can't we just shoot them out? I don't have reach after all, right?
It's true.
Like, it went great for me to just assault
but
these
I
cities.
don't have a ball thrower.
You'll do fine.
Okay. We'll try.
My powers are needed here.
It'll be fine.
Oh, actually, I need one because I can't
Oh.
attack
Every
without
hand
one.
is needed.
Let's get a ram or something.
Tremble
Whatever.
before me.
Be done next turn. If you're in deficit, you know.
By
I
the
am.
gods, battle calls me.
Yeah.
Feel my power. I will give you victory.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another 600 this turn, otherwise I'm out.
Prime for action.
This dude, this fucker.
Ridiculous.
Thing is, I can't even. I don't think I can even attack him while he's on the sea there because I don't think the garrison actually helps
No.
me.
Garrison doesn't.
So here comes baby brother begging for money again.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
I have an offer to make, he says. Give me money.
Fund my ridiculous expedition to the Turtle Isles.
Yeah. You know, all those current fragments we've had returned from that has.
Hey now, we're trying our best over here. All right, it's not like I want it to be like this.
You know, this is why Britain didn't. They were like looking at their colonies and going, oh, look at that! I did the thing. I got 30 influence from that. That's very nice. Have 2 wide lion units. Well, that's going to take a while. So, all right. I guess I just do this then. I'm still thinking that if I move up here and like, should I just attack them?
I mean, I think so. You can creep a little bit closer. See
I can
what they
reach them
have.
now.
I would take them out in Port Alistor, honestly.
My journey begins.
Let's take a look here. Is there anything terrible? I can't see more than what I can see already. They don't have any friends. Nobody likes them, so guess we're just gonna go over them. They are higher rank than me, certainly. So
No mercy.
let's just go for it.
Ulf one.
It's fairly actually in our favor. A lot in our favor, but I still think they don't have a lot of archers, so I do think it's better to fight it.
Yep.
It's like 2/3, so that could be a lot of losses.
That is a lot of losses, generally. Yeah.
I wanna keep the momentum up because they do have like a 6 unit stacks, I think, further in. And if they build that up, it'll be really hard to take the fortified city.
Yeah.
Though I guess bombarding the wall, really archers is just the solution to everything. In
They
this.
are bombarding back though because they are high, so they have as
That's
long
true,
range as
that's
you.
true.
So.
Yeah.
Lothar Seaguard. Man, if I wish I had these upkeep reductions that the AI has. Look at this. What I could do with an army such as this, you know?
I mean, just stop playing, really. Because, you know, what's the point? Just have one already. Like, imagine, yeah, it's just like every unit cost 1/3.
Yeah.
1/5 or whatever it is at this point.
These massive stacks of just would be glorious. Would be glorious. It's a nice elven harbor.
So the same plan as always, just shoot them up, really.
Oh no, you burned the farms, you villain.
What? He burned the farms, he scorched earth.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's massive, crazy. That's why we're taking him out.
He's mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad.
He was trying to do a false flag, but then we
Yeah.
made it into like a real flag by actually attacking him.
Yes.
Like they burned the farms, he says, and then we came for him. So
And then we burned the farms.
might as well at that point.
That point.
They will never know the truth. But, I don't think you should assume that High Elves are really nice people.
No, they are.
They're not friendly.
They're fully
Committed to their,
committed
purpose.
to their empire and the knowledge that they are superior to everyone.
So we got like a bunch of water here. I wonder if we can like somehow make use of that.
The only use would be to probably deploy in the forest and then
Yeah,
have them
like-
come over the river.
Basically like defend by the river, like so. Something like this at least.
Certainly
right?
possible. Yeah.
Because we get penalties to fighting in water. So
Yeah. Have them fight in the water.
it's going to be like a bunch of those
s-
Lyrid Reavers.
And
but,
slightly downhill as well, which is good.
let's do this
Those
thing here,
reavers
too.
need to be shot up.
So we can get like good range on them. Because that's really what these things are for.
Yeah.
They're to taunt basically.
Tyrion on Malhandir.
Yeah, he has his horse now. He'll be on back protection for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna definitely
Right.
try some back charges here.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they?
I have noticed that if you sometimes put a lord or a hero on the sides, the AI seem to want to charge them almost as much as it wants to charge the archers.
Sounds like something to try. Shoot, Eagle Claw, shoot!
Shooting.
Just.
So let's see
Well, he's-
here. He does have quite a lot of Sea Guard. And
Yes. Why are you shooting damn thing? Just keep moving about over there.
he does. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Sometimes they start moving around rather than actually shooting. I'm not sure why. It's like something blocking the line of sight, but then you zoom in and you're like, there was nothing blocking your line of sight. It would be absurd.
Maybe you could. Well, those Reavers are actually pretty good anti-Phoenix people, but you figure out how to best use it. Use what you've been given.
The Reavers are very susceptible to being shot up. I can tell you that much. I'll draw them out for you.
The spell throw is great though.
Oh, good stuff. I'm gonna come into your firing arc on the left there, I think. I do believe.
Like a nice grouping he's made there.
Mm-hmm. I see that. I see that.
Wouldn't want to be a spearman in this army though. Just standing there taking shots.
That's kind of what you do, isn't it?
It's better than marching through bolt throw fire. Just having to take that. It's not particularly nice either.
I'll do bombing around on the archers here. See how much damage I can conjure up. did a fair bit. Some of the reavers coming through on the back. On the right flank. But they're sort of running away. Sort of.
My hero does cause fear, so that probably helps a
Alright,
little bit.
that's really good. Phoenix is like melded into a bush. Okay, that seems weird, but that's fine.
Go, Tyrion, go!
Felix, you need to get out of there. You are not to fight spearmen, if you can help it. Instead, you'll fight these lovely archers over here. One Phoenix really isn't enough to bind up all of this crap back here, let me tell you that much. He's trying his mightiest, but...
He's doing work.
He is. Wow, that high elf got like ripped in two, quite literally. The torso flew one way and the rest of the body the other way.
What happens when you don't listen to the Phoenix King?
Or in this case, the Phoenix is literally angry at you.
Mm-hmm. You have a bad time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, get these guys. Go, Phoenix, go! Yes, hop towards them.
One regiment here having a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
But, mostly spearmen getting hurt.
That's what they're there for. Tyrion and Hero Dude is doing fine, though. I can think
Yeah, they're
this
fine. I don't
no
care.
problem. But yeah, I think you need to manually direct some of your archers in the middle to shoot more on the their archers than the spearmen that sort of milling about. Because I think the spearmen are pretty broken at this point. I don't think any of this is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, seems like courage is faltering. All over the place, really.
We did have the "you will win soon" message, basically. So.
No. Yep. Yeah, he's running too. Yep, I think that's it. And there is a city. So, they're all dead. Haha!
Arrows. Beautiful arrows.
That's pretty great. Pretty great. Close victory, but that wasn't all that bad. As that spear unit on the flank there took a bit of a beating.
Look at the ballista, though.
Yeah,
All the archers, too. And Phoenix and heroes. Spearmen not doing much, but
they hold the line.
they stand there taking shots. They have shields. That's really their biggest asset.
Really is, yeah.
I just need enough of them to cover a line, basically. That's what we have, and then archers for the rest, because they're much better. There we go. Loot. Some lag I'm having here.
Tradition is maintained.
Why is it so laggy all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Do you have it?
No, it's fairly normal for me, but I'm not doing too much either. I'm just
Like
hanging.
incredibly stuttering.
Well, we can make a save and reload it. That might work if it's unplayable currently.
It's like 2 frames per second.
Jesus. Alright, well, I can't save. It's your turn, so...
Alright, well, can I just... Just gotta resolve these things.
Yep.
Then I'll give you the turn, maybe. Because it'll be better then. My god, come on. Just skip whatever's left.
Just get me out of here.
This is weird. Far too slow. Don't mind me.
Yeah, that solved it.
I don't think so. No, definitely not. Probably have to restart the game or something.
Yeah.
At least it's your turn.
Now it's like, oh, the other player's not keeping up.
Oh, it's really slow.
Well,
Certainly taking its time.
is it doing anything? Oh, there we go.
It's moving. Oh, me. Still in Clan Pestilence, but oh, there we go, Avalon.
You can do it. You can do it, computer.
It's not the computer, I don't think. It's the game somehow. You're seeing a lot more. Because it just happened all of a sudden, after when the
Yeah.
battle was done. Like,
Just like, oh god.
so much lag. They're using their white tower magic to slow the world.
Slow time, yeah.
The cloud slowly stuttering across the map. Vortex, kind of slowly taking it step by step.
I would believe it. I would believe it. Well, are these fuckers coming to land? Who can say? Find out next time Malachai's computer catches up. It's even worse now because now it has to animate like the.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, really. Done before. We'll have an off day, but not like this.
Not like this. I wonder what horrors await us tonight in Starfinder.
Yeah, Sheep says he was looking forward to it a lot, so
It's gonna be bad.
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be fun. There's like a thing in there. I think it's gonna be. I mean, what's the bets here? Could be like intellective hour sort of thing.
Yep.
Crew's in there. They're all fucked up, and they're like, "Oh, hello!" But now you can never leave. You know,
Exactly.
something like that could happen, or it could be like some big blob monster thing that's like weirdly friendly and like, "Oh, hello! I've just been hanging out in here, meteorite, where I live."
No, and I don't believe friendly blob monster. Then I much more think of horrific warp devourers of some kind. That's just yeah.
I mean, we know this thing gave me void death, so
That's gonna be like we see the back of the captain as he's working on something. You know, as we come in the room and he's like, "Oh, hello, you have arrived," and you were like, "Oh,
just on time." And he clicks a button, and the door like.
Yep, and then he turns around and he has no eyes, like they ripped out his bloody eye
Just
sockets.
a
Like,
crab for a nose. Just a crab there.
and he's like, "I am here to show you the truth," and you're like, "Oh, well." And then
And we have a crazy vision. Oh, no, that's actually clever. Show you the truth. We're in a place where we're specifically told that they couldn't scan inside this thing. So everybody was shown in here cannot be verified.
Yep.
So if we see some crazy vision of horrible things to come, and then it all goes bad and nothing remains, then we can never prove that it happened.
Right.
And so we can be disbelieved by everyone who could solve this problem easily.
Yep. They're like, "Oh, you were inflicted by void death. You don't know."
You crazy people.
Yeah, you crazy. You're no.
We thought you'd be objective, not throw it all like some sort of charlatan thing. We're a Pathfinder in space, but we can't believe that bad things happen.
Bad things in a
I mean, at some point when you live in a world like that, you might be like, I don't know what to believe. I mean,
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
a lot of shit has happened in time. You know, we all forgot 100 years, and apparently that was fine. So
No one seems to be too interested in that.
they were like the first 10 years after, but then like,
Yes, but then everyone who survived died under mysterious circumstances or something, and then no one really looked into it again.
should I try to just force close this application and
Maybe.
did you make a save on your time?
I can't, but it made it save one when you ended your turn.
Oh, let's try it then.
Alright.
This is too slow too.
It is not doing what it's supposed
I
to be
don't even
doing.
think it's doing anything. I think it's trying to connect to you. It's like waiting for other player. I'm like, oh, I know you're here, but the game's like, no, he's not. He doesn't exist. He's gone.
Who?
Got bailed on you. That's what he did. I don't think he did. If I can quit it somehow. Quit. Job list doesn't show it as using all the power, so
Weird.
there's certainly power left. Oh, cat. Yeah, I'm using 50% of my resources. That should allow plenty of us. Cat, don't do that. That is rude. That is very rude. It's my beard.
Can't be rude. Is the connection? Oh, game aborted. Is the? Oh no, that is a bad stack actually. Because now when you left, it actually clipped in. He has 2 witch elves, a reaper bolt thrower, and some dark riders and some crossbowmen. So nasty. But if you shoot up the ladies, I guess the rest should be fine. Well, let's try again, shall we?
Well, if I can get out.
Indeed.
Let me just restart this whole thing.
But yeah, some sort of hideous mind vampire thing, or it's like he has come to give a grave warning, something like that. It's like none of them could see the truth.
I had to eat their flesh to sustain myself.
Exactly. The warning must be given.
The Iron Scorpion is returning. 100 years ago, he purged the universe. Now he's back. Someone failed to stop him.
He has risen.
I'm going to restart this computer. That's the only way to do this part.
Okay. Well, we're going to stop the recording here for now. And when we're back, we're going to play some more.